Another year is gone, and that feeling is back. The quiet unease that you're in the same place you were last year. The goals you set have faded. The progress you hoped for never materialized. But what if the problem wasn't a lack of time, or luck, or opportunity? What if the cause was internal? A lack of decisive action, unclear objectives, the silent, self-imposed limits you've accepted. This ends now. Today is not for another empty resolution. It's for a revolution in your mindset, your habits, and your discipline. This is your blueprint. 1. The unbreakable power of a defined purpose. Most people drift through life like a ship without a rudder, hoping the current of chance will carry them to success. They never do. Success is never an accident. It is always a direct result of a clear, compelling purpose. A defined purpose is your destination. It's a powerful vision that shapes your decisions, fuels your days, and breaks a monotonous cycle of unfulfilled potential. Those who achieve remarkable things share one trait: clarity. They know exactly where they are going, and every action is a deliberate step toward that horizon. Think of Edwin C. Barnes, a man with a single, burning desire to become the business partner of the great Thomas Edison. He had no money, no connections, and no clear path. But his goal was crystal clear. He didn't just want to meet Edison. He saw himself as his partner. That unwavering clarity propelled him to Edison's laboratory and into history, turning his ambition into reality. Your first revolutionary act is this. Write it down. A dream unwritten is just a wish. A goal written down becomes a contract with yourself. It becomes tangible, specific. It now has a deadline. Ask yourself with brutal honesty, what do I want to achieve in the next 12 months? Who must I become to make it happen? Define your vision with such vivid detail that it becomes your daily compass. Your purpose will become the fuel that burns through procrastination and lights your way through any challenge. 2. Architect your mindset. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Every result you experience, success or failure, begins with a thought. Your mindset is a lens through which you see everything. Self-doubt and negativity are not just moods. They are mental barriers that sabotage your potential. Successful people understand this. They are the architects of their own reality. They intentionally cultivate a mind of positivity, solution-oriented thinking, and relentless growth. They don't just hope for confidence. They build it through daily discipline. They replace "I can't" with "I will learn." They starve their doubts and feed their faith. This means being ruthless about your environment. Negative conversations and pessimistic people drain your energy. You must surround yourself with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to grow. Feed your mind with books, ideas, and conversations that build you up. The mind, when nourished with empowering beliefs, becomes an unstoppable engine for achievement. 3. The myth of the perfect time is killing your dreams. One of the greatest traps is waiting for the right time. You tell yourself you'll start when you have more money, more experience, or less fear. Here is the truth you must accept. The perfect time does not exist. Procrastination is not patience. It is fear in disguise. The fear of failure, judgment, or the unknown. But success is not for those who wait for the storm to pass. It is for those who build their ship and learn to sail in the rain. Entrepreneurs launch with limited funds. Artists create without waiting for inspiration. Athletes train when they don't feel like it. They all understand that momentum is not found, it is created. The moment you take action, any action, a powerful shift occurs. Confidence grows. Opportunities appear. What seemed impossible becomes achievable. Stop waiting to feel ready. You will never feel 100% ready. Action precedes confidence. It doesn't follow it. The biggest risk is not failure. It is a regret of a life unlived, of years wasted waiting at the starting line. 4. Make fear your compass, not your cage. Fear is the number one dream killer. It whispers of failure, rejection, and embarrassment, keeping you safely locked in your comfort zone. But here's the secret. Successful people feel the fear too. The difference is they don't see it as a stop sign. They see it as a signal that they are heading in the right direction, toward growth. Fear loses its power the moment you act. The first step is always the hardest, but it is the most critical. Each step you take builds evidence against your fear. You learn that you can handle setbacks, that failure is not fatal but instructive, and that you are far more resilient than you believed. Embrace the discomfort. The most extraordinary accomplishments in life are reserved for those who dare to step forward, even when their knees are shaking. Let your fear become the compass that points you toward what you truly need to do. 5. Your circle is your ceiling. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Their attitudes, ambitions, and habits are silently shaping your own. If you are surrounded by negativity and complacency, it is nearly impossible to rise above it. To change your life, you must upgrade your circle. Be intentional. Seek out mentors who have walked the path you want to take. Join mastermind groups and communities of driven, goal-oriented people. Their energy, discipline, and high standards will pull you upward. Conversely, you must have the courage to distance yourself from those who drain your energy, validate your excuses, or discourage your ambition. This isn't about being cruel. It's about protecting your potential. Your environment must be a greenhouse for growth, not a cage for mediocrity. 6. The unstoppable power of daily discipline. Success is not a single, dramatic event. It is a quiet, relentless result of daily discipline. It's the compound interest of small, consistent actions. Don't be fooled by the illusion of overnight success. It doesn't exist. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. What one thing can you do today to move forward? Read 10 pages. Work out for 20 minutes. Make one important call. Write 1 page of your business plan. These small victories, repeated daily, create unstoppable momentum. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what builds empires. A year from now, you will be exactly where your daily habits have led you. The choice is yours. Another year of excuses, or a year of extraordinary progress. The clock is ticking, but it's not ticking against you. It's counting down to the new you. This is your moment. Your revolution starts not tomorrow, but with the very next decision you make. Define your purpose. Architect your mindset. Act now, despite the fear. Choose your circle wisely. And commit to daily, disciplined progress. Don't just hope for a better year. Build it. Start today.